What up, guys, and welcome to Let's Play Football Manager 2011 Episode 7. Now, first of all, I have missed out the last two games because they have both been shitty 1-0 wins. Both really boring games. Game is against Cagliari League, and I just want to draw your attention to the ratings. Look at that. 5.8 from Robinho, another poor performance. 5.9 from Ibrahimovic. And it was pretty much a poor performance. And then I think the way that this goal came about, the way the own goal was given was a bit harsh. You'll see why in a moment. It's got TV view, and good break from the team. Abate again, and you see that Pastore hit it in, and I think that counts as a deflection, not really an own goal. But whatever. It's a bit unlucky for Pastore, but yeah, again, whatever. So our other game was against FCK. What I'm calling them now, because I don't know what the name is. In the Champions League group match, Ibrahimovic scored in the 70th minute, and Emmanuelson got sent off in the 62nd. I think that was for he already got a yellow card, and then the second yellow was for dissent. And let's go to TV. Yeah, here we go. And yeah, those are the major things that happened. And Robinho tackled again. I was disappointed at that point, but that cross was brilliant from Coentrao, and he did pick up the man of the match award in this game because it was a terrific performance. And what I want to do is I want to go, and there was nothing. I want to go through all the results and things from the League. I want to have a look at the league tables from other leagues as well. But before we do that, look at this. Tottenham involved in high game. Tottenham involved in a record high game for goals. It was a 5-3 win for Tottenham against Ruben Kazan at home. The previous high scoring game was a 6-1 win for Chelsea against Cluj. Now, the funny thing about this is that these two were played on the same day. They were played at the same time. So, to check that, we are going to go into the Champions League. So, these are the Tuesday Champions League results, obviously a day before us. There's nothing really surprising there. Inter doing better in the Champions League than they are in the league. That's quite amusing. 1-1, Man United drew with Rangers, and Schalke beat Sevilla away. Nothing really surprising. Now our Wednesday, we beat obviously FCK, which is again what I'm calling them, and a draw between Anderlecht and Shakhtar that could help us. 3-3 Panathinaikos and FC 20. That must have been, and there's a sending off as well, and they just brought it back in the last minute. And this guy apparently was a really good player on the last couple of games. I didn't really buy him, but I remember a lot of big teams going in for him. Barcelona beat Roma 1-0. Let's have a look who scored. Pedro in the last 2 minutes. 5-3 between Tottenham and Ruben Kazan. Flipping hell, that must have been a game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 3-1, 3-2, 4-2. 5-2, 5-3, yeah, so nothing for Tottenham fans to worry about there. And just complete domination by Chelsea against Cluj, and Torres and Drogba both getting on the score sheet. And also Lampard and Benayoun as well. So our next two fixtures is we're playing FCK away, and I think it's hang on, Anderlecht away, yeah. So those are our next two Champions League fixtures. And while we're still on the competition thing, we're going to have a look at the league. So this is how the league is looking. And yeah, it's looking fairly good for us. I mean, we're running away with it, kind of. Inter are in 9th, but have got a game in hand. So if they win their game in hand, they go up to 7th. Look at that, Palermo and Fiorentina still lagging behind, and then it's pretty much what I expect in the top 6. You know, Sampdoria, Udinese, Roma, Napoli, Juventus, those type of teams. We're gonna have a look at the other fixtures that took place. These are the ones that took place on the Sunday. These are the ones that took place on Saturday, and as you can see, Inter drew with Udinese. And oh my word, the centre back scored. Lucio. Who's the captain of Inter? Oh, it's Zanetti, isn't it? Oh well, Lucio own goal. I didn't see that. Well, he made up for it, didn't he? And then he got them a draw. Asamoah played. So let's see his rating. He got a 6.9. It's not bad, but it's not good either, really. So let's go to let's check some other leagues out. Let's check the Premier League. That should be good. Let's go. Let's just go to me. Personal. Arsenal. There we go. Wow, 10th in the league after 8 games. Come on, what are they playing at? Normally Arsenal are a dominant figure. They're actually midway. Look, 0 goal difference, and they're normally winning titles on this game. They actually are, as compared to real life. Drawing some jokes there, but whatever. Oh, we're above Tottenham. That's a nice bonus, to be fair. Not really that satisfying, but satisfying nonetheless. Liverpool in 16th. What the hell is going on? Other than that, it's what you'd expect in the second half of the table, really. Other than Arsenal, Tottenham, and Liverpool. What is going on? Liverpool. It's probably because of the Torres thing. I'm going to do this for Jub's sake. If he's watching this, I'm going to do it for his sake. And Carroll, look at that. His stats on the patch version are mental. Look at that. 70 grand a week, 35 million. He's played 4 games. He's played no games in the league. He's come in as a substitute once. Let's have a look at Suarez. He's 8 games, 3 goals for Suarez. There's nothing. Let's see what they've got. Nothing really. They bought Luca Antonini from me for 11 million. Nothing really that good, to be fair. Let's have a look at some of the matches that might have got on. Oh, they lost to Villa at home. Man City drew, but again, look at the top here. Chelsea, Man City, Man U, Newcastle, Stoke and Sunderland, 4th, 5th and 6th. That's surprising. Let's have a look at the stats and player stats. Drogba on 7. Thomas Nessie, he's a very, very good young striker on this. If you didn't know about him, I'm going to scout him now, actually. He's really good, actually. And he's bought by Newcastle. 8.25 million, not too bad, I suppose. And in joint first with Didier Drogba, so that can't be too bad. John Carew with 5. Christian Benitez. I can't remember was it Chucho or something like that? His nickname at Birmingham. And where are we going? Let's go back to our league, actually. I'm gonna have a look at the stats in our league. Who's top goal scorer and stuff like that. So stats, player stats. Ibrahimovic, top goal scorer with 6. Pato, joint top red cards with 1. Schneider with the most assists with 4. That's not really surprising. Look at stats, are mental. Sacco with 2 man of the matches. Pato with joint top red cards. Sacco, I thought that would probably be Contrao, because he's overall he's probably he's the highest. He's supposed to be good, this Alessandro Matri, but yeah, it doesn't look too good. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, Contrao's got the highest average rating in the whole squad. If I go to the home screen here, you'll see 7.9. So that's quite good. I'm gonna go to the Spanish league now. Spain. Let's just click on Barcelona. As you can, Barcelona 3rd. They've lost 2. Well, and Real Madrid 1st. Wow. And well. News. I've never been on this news page for ages, because they've yeah, I haven't been on that for ages, basically. Valencia in 2nd. I assume Mata is carrying that team. There's not really, well, Villarreal in 11th. Other than that, nothing significantly. Almeria in 4th. They were relegated in the Liga BBVA this year, the Spanish league. Oh my word! I assume that's Piatti. If you don't know who that is, it's a younger striker slash winger. Lucas, this guy called Lucas has gone to Barcelona. Pleased to have joined them. Is he any good? But he's from Sao Palau, so I assume he's decent. There's nothing really significant in the transfer market here. Let's go to the league. Let's see stats then. Player stats. It's Giuseppe Rossi in first with the most goals. Well, I didn't say this on air, but I was looking at him to see if I might buy him, because he can play in centre attacking midfield as well. Rossi can play there. I was looking at him, but I assume he'd cost loads. That's scouting. I probably wouldn't want to come at the moment. We'd have to probably win the league. Soldado, he's another one. And Sergio Aguero, anyone here. Rondon, never heard of him before. But looks more of a target man. Anyway, I'm going to get to the Parma game, and I will pick the team and everything, and I will see you then. Welcome back, guys, unfortunately, I didn't kind of lose the footage. Something happened to it. I don't know the footage to this game, which is quite a shame, because it was quite a good match in the end. As you can see, we won 2-1, and Sanchez winning it for us in the 90th minute of the game. Yeah, so I don't know what happened. If anyone could tell me, that would be appreciated. But the screen, when I played it back, it sort of went blank, like grey. It happened. Like the start of it was good, that was working, and then about 30 seconds in, it just went blank, and the rest of the video was like that as well. So I can't actually show the footage, obviously. So I'm just going to show you the highlights, and yeah. So Giovinco, a penalty early on, finished quite well there, and then we got a goal. We got the equaliser through Socrates, and as I said, once again at the front post, another corner, another goal from a corner, and another centre back scoring it as well. Big team celebration there, and the winning goal was again Pastore at the heart of it, and Sanchez with a great left-footed finish, and to put a dump on the day, Flamini got sent off. He got his second yellow card of the day. He got sent off, and I gave him a warning. Well, I didn't. The assistant gave a warning, and banned for 1 match. So that's all right. And Pastore, the man of the match here, with 2 great assists, and he's definitely been one of my key players in this series. And I don't understand this. It says Pastore is reportedly unsettled at the San Siro, and there could be calls for much speculation, which I don't really understand, because he's been playing well. I don't know, he hasn't really said anything. So quickly, I'm just going to go through the league. It's looking like that. We're 6 points ahead of Roma, you know, and everyone. There's been a bit of a shuffle, because Inter have climbed through the table, and look at how tight the table is in all areas. It's only a point difference between some positions, and not even, sometimes only goal difference between positions as well. Look how tight that is. Throughout the table, except for the top and the bottom 3 even. So the other matches that were played were these, and Inter beat Napoli, who was sitting in second, I believe, or third, and they've dropped to fourth. So as I said, there's a lot of well, not a lot of room to mess up, because if you do, then you'll probably be dropping a couple of places through goal difference or rival teams around you getting the results they need. So Inter got a 1 win, and they've climbed from 13th, I think, to 8th. Not 100% sure, but around that region. And these are the rest of the results. And our next game is against Cesena, who are in 17th. So thank you if you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, and I will see you next time.